Hi, Kathy Oliveira here, and we are ready to go into our Steps to Success Lesson 4. Okay, this is your last of 4 sessions. And if you recall, let's go ahead and take a look at the Steps to Success packet in, where is it? KathyOliveira.com, right? And you go into Steps to Success right here. And you wait a moment while it processes, and you can get your Steps to Success guide right here, or it will come in the mail from your director as well. Just want to review some of the things we've done along the way. It's time for you to sparkle with success. Complete 8 weeks of training to earn your beautiful $1 million ring, which you see down at the bottom here. It's absolutely glorious, glorious ring that you will wear with pride. And right now you can check lesson number 4 because you will have completed it at the end of this recording. All right, and remember, I really want to encourage you to continue on. You don't win the ring until 4 weeks later after you prove to us that you believe that training is important and you are committed to attending your weekly huddles. Okay, so 8 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Steps to Success, 5, 6, 7, 8, your huddle. All right, of course, this may be the last of your trainings if this is your 4th. If not, don't worry. You can go out of sequence and just go next week. Always 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. And my Zoom number is always the same. So did you complete checklist number 1 and win the beautiful bags? Make sure you let your director know. Did you complete checklist number 2? And earn your Mary Kay pin? Be sure to let your director know. And did you do checklist number 3 and earn your Pearls of Sharing set? Make sure to let your director know. Now, and of course, we talked last week about the virtual debut. That is a great way to start your business. Did you have 10 people attend and earn your first of many pink Cadillacs? I hope so. All right, now today we're going to talk about detox and Hydra facials and qualifying to be a part of, hold on one second, it's at the very bottom of this little packet, qualifying. I'll get there, but this is a long segment we're going to complete today. Okay. When you do 30 faces in 30 days, you'll be awarded the coveted Bumblebee. Oh boy, that is a special prize. We'll talk about that later. But you know, school is never out for the professional. So besides your huddle, when you complete your checklists 1, 2, and 3, and you do 30 faces, which we talked about just a second ago, and we'll continue to talk about, you've earned your spot in our Elite Ladder of Success. Saturdays from 8 to 9. Pacific Standard Time. It's always the same join code. So again, once you've completed the 8 weeks of training, checklist number 1, 2, and 3, done your virtual debut and 30 detox or Hydra Spa facials, you have earned your spot in our Elite Ladder of Success training program. And that will be with me, your National Sales Directors. Mark it on your calendar. Talk to your director. You need to be recommended to the program by her. So let her know that you are excited about moving on up. All right. So, okay, let me stop the share for a second. There are a variety of fun facials that you can do, but we start our national area consultants out with 2 of them. One of them is called the Detox Facial, And the second one is called the Hydra Spa Facial. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the detox and the Hydra Spa facials. Okay, that you can pop your people in because we can do them for you until you feel confident to do them yourself. Or maybe you just want to start and do them yourself right now. All right, I already showed you the beautiful bumblebee pin, but let me just show you again, because when you've done the 30 faces in 30 days, you will win this pin. Now here's a beautiful tracking sheet so you can keep track. Do your virtual business debut facials count? Yes, they do. I know your director did all the work, but you sold some product. You booked some parties from it, and you booked, in many cases, a sharing appointment towards your Pearls of Sharing from your debut. So certainly some of this will be filled out with names from your virtual debut, and you can do the rest, and you will earn this beautiful bumblebee. We in the Olive National area really excel at doing 30 faces in 30 days. And once we do, we feel so much more confident because we are doing the activity that we do in Mary Kay over and over again. And I know you can do it. By the way, there is a huge significance to the bumblebee in Mary Kay. It represents who you are, an amazing woman or man. Let me explain. Mary Kay said that the bumblebee is like a woman. Aerodynamically, bumblebees are not supposed to be able to fly. Their bodies are too big and their wings are too small, but they fly anyway. They are really miracles of nature, breaking all of the laws of physics. And you know what? Women are too. They're not supposed to be able to do all the things that they do, but they do them anyway. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the detox first. The detox appointment is a simple facial in a bag that consists of either the repair set or the detox, pardon me, the repair set series, the cleanser, lifting serum, day, night cream, and eye cream, or the Time Wise Miracle Set 3D strip. So depending on the age of the person, you will send them either a repair set strip if they're over 40 or 50, or a miracle set strip if they are younger. The detox facial also includes a charcoal mask sample that looks like this, and a moisture renewing gel mask that looks like this. So you simply take the samples and you put them in the bag. I like to put a washcloth in. If you ordered the kit, it came with washcloths, so I just simply fold them over and put them in the bag. I also like to enclose a little note of thank you and being excited and so on, and I just simply seal it and put a label on it and put it in the mail. So that's the detox facial. The detox facial is the first of two facials that they will do, okay? The detox facial is the first, and I always liken it to an ice cream cone. So you have an ice cream cone. Oh, yummy. This is delicious, right? But after you have the ice cream cone, you're even more tempted to go and get an ice cream sundae. The Hydra Facial is the ice cream sundae. So you start with the virtual debut, which you probably already did. Invite them to the detox, right? This is their gift for attending your debut. And then from the detox, we tell them that they get a really special facial, and it's called the Hydra Spa Facial. And these facials in a salon can cost up to $300, but for them, it's free. Let me show you what comes in the Hydra Spa Facial Pack. The first thing is a strip of the Miracle Set in their formula or Repair Set, depending on their age. Again, if they're over 40, certainly if they're over 50, they would get the Repair Set strip. You would also send them Microderm Abrasion, which comes in a sample form with the Refine Step and the Pore Minimizer. And it's in a strip, sort of like this thing, but I don't have it. So if ever they run out of anything that you want to put in your detox or your Hydra Spa packs, you can use a little jar like this. And I have a link on my website under Steps to Success. Let's take a look. I want to make sure you know where everything is. So if we go to my Steps to Success, here's where to order your facial bags. Here's about the Great Start program, the Detox private consultation, the Hydra Spa private consultation, the virtual debut private consultation, most important part of all three of those, private consultation. Got a video of the virtual debut so you kind of know what to expect. Training is important. Checklist 3, 2, 1. How to pack for the detox. That's what I just am telling you right now, but you can review there. How to pack a Hydra facial bag. And, I just realized that my little link is not on here, but I bet you anything that if you go on Amazon, you can find it. I would say, oh golly, jeepers, I'm recording this. Well, this is what it looks like. Okay, they're tiny, tiny, and you just put a spoonful of a little bit of the product in, and it works out great. I'm so sorry that I don't have the exact name for this, but I know you can find it. And I thought I had a link here, but I guess I don't. All right, so you need the microdermabrasion, either just the Refine, which is all they're going to use, or the sample packet. Then you're going to also, in the Hydra Spa pack, you're going to put in the charcoal mask sample. Then you will put in the Revealing Radiance Peel. Isn't that so great? These are just pennies, really, to buy from Mary Kay. You'll also splurge. Now, this sample is a little more expensive. This one is actually $2. These are the hydrogel eye patches. So this one's a little more pricey, but it's worth it. If you're doing a virtual facial, you don't have to drive anywhere. You save the time, and time is money, of setting up the table, taking down the table, and all sending the orders and all that kind of stuff. So putting an extra $2 as an investment towards this woman and a facial is, I think, a very good idea. Then you also enclose in the Hydra Spa Facial Pack a moisture renewing gel mask. I like to enclose a washcloth. And I also like to enclose a little note, right? So write a little note to them. You also can put in your Hydra Facial Spa Pack or in your Detox Facial Pack a set sheet. Which you can find here. Here's the Hydra Spa Facial Specials that your director or the director doing the class will refer to. And it might be nice for them to have an actual copy of it. It's not essential, but for those of you who want to put this in your packets, there you go. And look at this. We have also the Detox Facial Spa Facial Specials. So let's take a look at what this looks like. There's always the princess set, and there's always the queen set. In the facial that is done by your directors, one of the directors in the Olive National area, she'll ask your guests whether they want to be a princess or a queen. And with the princess set at purchasing over $99 of product, they will get something at half price. For the Detox Facial, they will get the eye patches for half price. So in other words, they will pay your price because you buy products at half price. So you won't be making any money on the eye patches, but you won't be losing any anyway either. So they're basically buying the product from you at your cost. Now, if they decide to go with the queen set and purchase over $199, then you will not only give the hydrogel eye patches at half price, but you will also throw in a free satin hand set in either the fragrance-free or the white tea and citrus, and that will eat into your profit, but you're already making at least $100 of profit with the queen set. So giving them, I guess it would be 16, 17, maybe $18 of that profit, I think is worth it. Remember that our products are mostly all consumable. And so we look to building customers for life. Also, your director will note, and you should note too, that there's a big savings of $39 when they purchase the repair set as a set, and a savings of almost $20 when they purchase the miracle set as a set. All right. So that's what goes in the packets. Now you have a choice. You can do detox facials or Hydra Spa facials alone, by yourself, I mean, and you can do it. You can do it. I have an outline for you and everything. Or you can invite your guests to group sessions. So let's take a look again. Everything is on kathyolivera.com. We're going to go again where? The steps to success. You can also go on events and find this information. And there we go. We've got our group Hydra Spa sessions here. Sundays at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, and Mondays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The group Detox Facials are Sundays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. and Mondays at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. You can literally let the directors do your work. All you have to do is invite by text or phone. By the way, there's a cute little invitation here for the Hydra Spa. That kind of gives them some instructions on how to prepare for their Hydra Spa session. Download the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. Send your results to your consultant. Download the Zoom app. Have a washcloth ready and be near a sink to wash your face. Enjoy, relax, and have fun. Okay? And then the group Detox Facial also has an invitation, if you'd like, that advises them the same thing and tells the time. So it makes it very nice. So you can text that to people. Okay? So if you are participating in a group facial, you need to invite them. You need to invite them using the script that I'm going to show you here. Don't be afraid. This is a lot of words, but that's only because I want it to be very simple for you. Okay, so let's review. You booked all those who attended your virtual debut for their Detox Facial. It was your gift to them. Remember? But those who did not attend your virtual debut, because there were a lot of people that didn't attend, you can text them this. Hi, Lori. I wanted to bless you today. I'm sending out free detox facial packs to people I love. Can I send you one? Wait for a reply. Wonderful. What's your address? You'll be guided through the facial. Would, and then if you're going with the group sessions, which I would recommend as a new consultant, to just pop your guests into the group sessions so that you can watch the directors do the work for you and you can learn, and then you can go off on your own. So in this case, it would be, would Sunday at 6 p.m. be good, or Monday at 4:30 be better for you? Great. I'll be in touch with more details and reminders. You're going to love it. All right, we already reviewed how to prepare the pack. Let's review it again though. A strip of either the Repair or the Miracle Set 3D samples, charcoal mask sample, moisture renewing gel mask sample, and washcloth. So, pre-party prep. Make sure your guests have downloaded and know how to use Zoom. Give them the join code 619-806-5031 if you are joining in an Olive area group session. Now, if your guests did not attend your virtual debut, I would recommend asking them to download and use the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. Remember on checklist number 2, Digital Diva? You did that, you played around with that, and you had your best friend send you her prescription, and hopefully you did the same thing with all the people that attended your debut. If not, don't worry, you can just do it for these. Detox facials. Now, when using the Skin Analyzer app, it may be necessary to call the woman to advise her how to use it. But you can try texting them this first. To make your facial experience more valuable, I need you to download the Mary Kay Skincare Skin Analyzer app on your phone. Take a picture of it and send me a copy of your product prescription. It's a free, in-depth computer analysis of your skin. Be sure to have your hair pulled back, no makeup, and have good lighting. This analysis will help us focus only on the products that are recommended for you. Looking forward to seeing you at your Detox Facial on Sunday at 6 p.m. So that is a text you can send out to and follow up with it too. If they don't respond, follow up, and you may need to, as I said, make a phone call, because if they do the Skin Analyzer app, it will reveal to you as a new consultant what products they need. And certainly as a customer, they don't know what products are best for them, but the computer analysis done by the app on the phone will know what's best for them. Now, of course, before the party, text them this reminder about 2 hours. I'm so excited for your Detox Facial. I can't wait to see your face on Zoom at 6 o'clock today. Join code 619-806-5031. And then 10 minutes before the facial, always remind them, 10 minutes until I see you on Zoom. Okay, now I'm going to go quickly through this session, because when you graduate to the ladder of success, you're going to be taught more in detail how to do detox and hydrofacials by yourself. But here is a list of products that you need to have on the table, right? So, a satin hand set, charcoal mask, Skin Vigorate brush, etc., etc. And don't forget, the thing that we like to sell the most are our skincare sets, like the Repair. Also, if you're doing it on your own, only if you're doing it on your own, you'll want to have a detox facial pack beside you to show them the samples they will be using. Now, hopefully, you're expecting them to enjoy the products, so you'll want to have a pin and a sales receipt within reach. Wear something nice and have your makeup and hair done, and also have good lighting. You'll learn more about that in the months to come. All right, so you just will follow this outline, demonstrating products, having them apply products. Again, you won't need to follow this if you're putting them in to your directors on Sundays and Mondays group session. So I'm going to go very quickly here, but I will tell you that you're going to be responsible for a few things. One of the first things is you will be looking at your phone, receiving names and phone numbers of people they believe would enjoy a Hydra Spa experience valued at up to $300. Because when they send you the contact information of 5 friends, they're going to get some tickets. So be on the lookout. Let the director know that you're working with, that Amy just sent you 5 people that she thought would enjoy a Hydra Spa Facial. Okay? My story, romance the specials. You'll hear your director doing all of this. And they're following along using all of the products. You'll see your director go to the set sheet. Let's take a look at it again. Whoops. I didn't realize I was sharing. Okay, let's go back here. Let's take a look at the set sheet again. So your director will be referring when she's teaching to the Detox Facial special sheet. You need to really know this sheet. You do need to take a look at this because you will be responsible for calling this gal after a director does the party for you. Okay, so you don't want to forget her free gift with purchase and half price for this hydrogel eye patches, right? Okay, let's go back. Okay. Now, I just remembered that the director will also say to you, your guests rather, would they like to listen to the Mary Kay opportunity and give their opinion? And just be careful. I mean, be very conscious of that and just listen to the director, prompt them. So again, you could be looking at the phone saying, "Ooh, Amy wants to listen. Ooh, Heather is not interested in listening about Mary Kay." So you need to pay attention to the phone. She's also going to ask them if they want to, for their Hydra Spa experience, include the 5 people that they gave you contact information for, or whether they want to do it alone. And again, you're going to be looking at your phone and they will be texting you, giving you this information, and then you will convey that information to the directors, okay? Now, if you can, book the times of your private consultations while you're still on Zoom with them. Now, that doesn't mean interrupting the director while she's teaching. It simply means maybe a quick text. Hey, could we meet on my Zoom? By the way, you should get a Zoom. That's a side note. You need to have a free Zoom account, at least a free one, because talking to people so that they can see your face is so much more powerful than just on the phone. So you can meet with them afterwards on your Zoom to do what I'm going to teach you here, or you can just call them on the phone and do what I'm going to teach you in a second. So as you can see, your responsibilities so far, let's review, is to invite, send a detox spa pack out to each of the guests, coach, this is called coaching, pre-party prep, make sure that they're very knowledgeable on how to use Zoom, and send you the Skin Analyzer app prescription. Just basically coach them so that they get on. Just because they said they're going to get on doesn't mean they will if you don't coach them. You really don't need all of this, but you do need to have good lighting so you look great, so wear something nice, have makeup on, and a pen and sales receipts. The director will have all the rest. And you will need to pay attention to prompts that the directors give to your guests that will come in the way of text to your phone, that you will need to tell the directors in charge, "Oh, so-and-so, my friend wants to be a queen, so she'll get a certain number of tickets." By the way, on our group sessions, there's always a gift given away. Now, if your guest is lucky enough to win the gift, it is your responsibility to pay for the gift and send it to her. Just wanted to let you know that gift and the drawings get people excited about participating and purchasing and booking and giving referrals and listening to the opportunity. So it's well worth it. Okay. This you will see over and over. When you graduate into the Ladder of Success program, which follows the Steps to Success program, and that's the one that I teach, We will review this. You will learn this by heart. But let's go ahead and just take a look at it now because I'm not expecting you to memorize it yet. Basically, did you have a good time? Oh, that's so great. What was the favorite product of everything that you tried? Oh, I know that repair set. Doesn't that feel so great? Now, as I said, you could do these by yourself. And if you do, you'll use this part of the script next. But I anticipate most of you listening to this will put your invitees into a group detox that a director will be teaching. So you will say, I saw from your text that you wanted to be, let's say they say a queen. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Should we start you with the skincare set that's best for you and then add on what you need to that? Or do you just want to settle with that favorite skincare set? Whatever you decide is fine with me. Take your pen, look down, give her a little space. Basically, you're saying, you know, do you want the skincare set and then to add on a few little goodies there? Or shall we just stick with your favorite skincare set, right? So that's what you're asking. You're giving her a choice. Take her order and payment information. Be sure to give her credit for the special she earned through her purchase. Okay, this is the next part of what you say. Now for the fun part, setting up a time for an even more luxurious facial than the one we just treated you to. It's your Hydra Spa Facial. Of course, the directors talked about this and just really talked it up. This is a 6-step facial that will give you immediate results that you won't believe. And the times that we have available are Sunday at 2:30 or Monday at 7. What would be better for you? Whatever you decide is fine with me. Oh, Monday at 7. Okay, great. Hey, since we're getting together anyway for your amazing pampering experience, is there any reason why you wouldn't want to invite the 5 friends you gave me the contact information for? As a thank you for inviting them, I'll give you $10 of credit for each friend that attends. Could you get excited about that? Now, as I say that, I realize that in the group session, your director that's teaching actually will set you up for this by saying, does she want to have a group or an individual? So that really should have an alternative. So something like this, something like, I see from your response during the party that you want to have a group. Yay! Are you excited about me giving you $10 of credit for each friend that attends? All right, well, I need to get the firm RSVPs from your friends. Do you think you could contact them today to get their confirmations? Great. I'll send out the Hydra Spa packs to you and your friends tomorrow, okay? All right, so they need to confirm. You don't send out the Hydra Spa packs without any firm confirmation. Okay, and the third part of the 3-part close. Okay, let's review before we go to the third part. We close the sale of the set. We book a party. And we're going to be reviewing this in the ladder of success, so don't worry too much about this, okay? And we're going to schedule a sharing appointment. Okay, so let's if they did the group, it looks like from the text you sent me during the party that you're willing to help me with my training and listen to the Mary Kay opportunity. That's great. Thank you. When can we meet with my director? Either tomorrow afternoon or would Monday afternoon be better? Whatever you decide is fine with me. And you schedule a time for her to meet with your director. Okay, well, guess what? Yes, you get a prize. You get prizes for practically anything you do in Mary Kay. It's so fun because the prize, it's not the prize, it's the fact that you won this, that this cute little headband that you are gifted for bringing 3 or more to a group detox or a Hydra Spa Facial is a representation of your excellence. So I'm not going to put this on and mess up my hair, but how cute is this, right? Okay. For 3 or more guests. And remember, your goal is what? 30 faces. All right, let's just see where I am here on my teaching guide. I want to stay focused here. All right, so remember, after the detox, they're going to be treated, everyone, to a Hydra Spa Facial. Okay. Now, again, the Hydra Spa facials you can do independently, or you can pop them into a group. As a new consultant, I would recommend having your directors do the work and popping them into the group. Now, when you start to do them individually, this isn't sort of what you need to order, okay? In order to prepare to do 30 Hydra Spa facials, okay? Hopefully your director ordered these samples on your initial inventory order, but if she didn't, then here's a list. As I showed you before, this is what you send to them in their packet. A strip of the Time-Wise Repair Set or the Time-Wise 3D, microdermabrasion. If you don't get the sample, just send her a little container filled with the refined step. Clear-proof charcoal mask, revealing radiance peel, moisture renewing gel mask, hydrogel eye patch, a facial cloth, a printout of the Hydra Spa Facial special sheet on my website, and a handwritten note. So you can copy my note. Here's what I usually say. I'm so excited to guide you through this luxurious Hydra Spa Facial. This is a spa experience that normally runs, and you can look it up, between $150 and $300 a session if you were to get one at a spa. Your guided spa facial is scheduled for, you put the date, we will meet on Zoom, and the Zoom join number is, now, usually if it's done in a group session, it's going to always be 619-806-5031. It's my Zoom number, and all the directors use it. We just like to keep things simple. Don't you love it? But if you were doing it yourself, of course, you would put your personal Zoom number in. It would be best if you were set up near a sink. No need for any other preparation. See you then. Here is a sample of a text that you can send out, sort of pre-party prep, coaching your Hydra Spa. Hi, Amy. This is Kathy. I will be the one guiding you through your Hydra Spa Facial experience on Sunday at 2:30. This is a luxury spa experience that normally runs between $150 to $300 a session. You're going to get yours for free. Do you have any special skincare concerns? Wait for the response. To increase the value of this experience, I'd like for you to download and use the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. Send me your product prescription. It will help me to professionally advise you during our time together. See you soon. So again, you may need to walk them through the Skin Analyzer. And of course, you need to remind them the day before with a text like this one. Looking forward to pampering you royally tomorrow at 2:30. No need to cleanse your face beforehand. That's part of the spa experience. You could remove your eye makeup though. See you soon. A few hours before, it's almost time to unwind with some girl time and pampering. Get ready to relax and have fun. Set up near a sink if you can. See you at 2:30 on Zoom. Join code is. Okay. And if you are doing your party independently, here's what is on the table. There's a few more things, but you just have them on the table, right? You want to have a little facial pack beside you to refer to. But again, if you're doing a group appointment and the director is doing it, you don't need any of this. But you do need a pen and a sales receipt within reach so that when you do the private consultation, you'll be able to write down what she would like to purchase. Wear something nice and have your hair and makeup done and have good lighting. So here is what the director will be doing. Again, you will be prompted with different things like, she'll say things like, let me know when your customers have given you 5 referrals, or let me know if she wants to invite guests or just be independent. Let me know. She's going to ask you all this stuff and you'll want to communicate with her. Okay. All right. Guess what? Here's the exact same thing, the 3-part close for the Hydra Spa Facial. Really, let's review. All you're doing is you're inviting. Okay, you invited people to the Hydra Spa session from the detox. So it goes virtual debut, and those people are gifted a detox, or maybe you'll go right towards the gift for the detox if they didn't attend the debut. And then from the detox, they're invited to the ultimate spa experience. So that's where you'll find the people for the Hydra Spa. But also you will entice them with $10 per guest that they have at the Hydra Spa. So that's how one person can turn into 5 or even 10, depending on how many people they invite. All you have to do is invite, and then of course you need to coach. Make sure they get the Zoom going and the Skin Analyzer app, and they remember their appointment, right? Don't need to do any of this except have a pin, sales receipts, wear something nice, have good lighting, respond to the director based on phone messages from your guests. They'll be doing that, well, that we just skipped over. And then this is the most important part. It's the same with the detox, and that is the 3-part close, the private consultation after the Hydra Spa. So closing the sale. Did you have a good time tonight? Great. Does this sound familiar? Of course. What was the favorite product of everything you tried? Oh yeah, that is a good one. Okay. So I saw from your text that you wanted to be a queen. That's great. Should we start you with a skincare set that's best for you and then add on what you need to that? Or do you just want to settle for your favorite skincare set? Whatever you decide is fine with me. Okay. And I have an alternative close in case you're doing it yourself. Always, after you ask a question, you're quiet and you wait for her response. And be sure to give her credit for the specials she earned through her purchase, okay? Let's take a quick look at the Hydra Spa specials. Let's see. I don't think we have them here. I think we're going to have to go right over. Where do we go? KathyOlivera.com, always. Everything is here. So we're going to go to the steps to success. And the Hydra Spa Facial specials are right here. Scrunch it down a bit. And you can see here that the Princess set is $99. And if they do the Princess set and they invest $99 in their beauty routine, they will get a Mary Kay cleanser for half price. So that's up to a savings of up to $14. But if they get the Queen set, they're going to get not only the half price on their cleanser, but they will get the intense moisturizing cream. So that's exciting because that is like a drink of water for their skin. Mhm. They also have, besides the sets that we have on the other sheets, their Time Wise Repair and the Miracle Set 3D, we have a Microderm and Miracle Mini 3D set. So we have the Miracle set in a mini size, right? So that's 80, and then the full size Microderm. And then we have the Revealing Radiance Peel full size and the Repair Set Mini. So that totals 100. So they would qualify with that set for the princess. Then there's the Charcoal Mask and a Clear Proof Set Mini. So you can see there, this one is only, what, 44. What a deal, right? And then we've got the Hydrogel Eye Patches and the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask for 62. But then we have the Hydra Spa Session Happiness Set. And these are all to be used with the exception of the cleanser in either of these sets right here. Okay, so I hope that helps and makes it a little easier to understand. Okay, so then you go on and you book the party. Oh my gosh, Sally, I'm so excited to give you credit for free product just for having another free facial and sharing it with your friends. What could be more fun, right? You will receive $10 of free Mary Kay product for every guest you have join you in the fun. A free facial. How many friends do you want to include? Help her brainstorm to invite, schedule the time and date of the detox party. So now you're taking her from hydro to detox. The draw is free product, $10 per person. Okay, super. Is there any reason why I couldn't text those people today to get their firm confirmation so I can send them a detox spa facial pack? Don't wait for a couple days or a week. They should be able, if they're excited, which they are, they should go ahead and invite right away and get you those addresses and those firm confirmations. So anyway, I'd like to get all the packets out in the mail tomorrow. How's that sound? Great. What time can I connect with you tomorrow to get those confirmations and addresses? Okay. So then part 3, remember there's 3 parts. So you schedule the sharing appointment. And again, I'm going to review the group. If they attended a group Hydra Spa Facial, then say, I see from your text that you're willing to help me with my training. And we'll listen to a few fun facts about Mary Kay. Thank you. And then you schedule a date and time and how you will connect with Zoom or a 3-way call with your director, and you will get some more training in. Okay, so let's take a look at my teacher's guide here. That's a lot, I know. Okay, so now you have it. You have an outline of a detox and a Hydra Spa Facial. You'll begin to master all of this in your Ladder of Success training, which will begin after your Steps to Success training is finished, and you graduate having seen or done 30 detox / Hydra Spa Facials. And of course, you can count the people at your virtual debut as well towards that 30. Okay, your Bumblebee awaits, yes. And you can use the Steps to Success tracking guide. You saw that with the name, the amount they purchased, and did they book, and so on and so forth. So I'd like to ask you, how committed are you to your success in Mary Kay? So important to start out strong, and I know you will. All right, let me end with this really revealing story about all that Mary Kay has to offer. There was a graceful, self-motivated, disciplined, likable, beautiful woman who walked into a store, and she was applying for a job there. And she said to the guy who is interviewing, she said, "Sir, I really like your store and I'd like to work here, but I want to make sure that we're a really good fit for one another. So I was wondering if I could tell you what I'm looking for in a job." He said, well, yeah, you're right. We do want to make sure we're a good fit. So yeah, just go ahead and let me know what you're looking for. She said, well, first, I would like to make my own hours so I could work a lot when I feel like it and a little when I don't feel like it. And I'd like to have some really good training up front and all throughout my time at your store. And I want the freedom to keep my faith, number one, my family, number two, and then work. Even though I do care about my work, I want it to be number three, last on the list. Um, I also, I really think it would be a good idea, and I'd be very motivated if I could make 50% on everything that I sell. I think that would be wonderful and a fair commission. Oh, and also when people reorder, once I get somebody on one of your products, but when they come back and reorder the same products, I think it's only fair I get 50% every time. And also when they visit the company website, which I know you have, I think it's only fair that I should get the 50% because after all, I started the customer on the products. So, oh, I definitely want the products to have a 100% lifetime guarantee because when I stand by a product, I want the company to stand by it too. So lifetime guarantee. Oh, I want to select everybody I work with. I know I'm going to be working with a lot of people, but I'd like to have control over who I select. And also, when I bring somebody into the company, I think it would be fair if you gave me a finder's fee of $50, $100, maybe even $200 at some point every single time I did. And plus, as I build a team, and I get other people to work for you, I'd like to be paid like, okay, 4% of everything that they sell. I don't want it to come out of their 50%, but just you pay me 4% when I have one in the store, that I've introduced to the store to work here. But when I have more, I think 36%. Plus the bonuses would be more in order. Yeah, 36%. Something around there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me just look through my list again. Oh, I know this sounds a little crazy, but I don't want a boss. I don't need a boss. I just want to have that freedom and flexibility. And I don't want performance evaluations. I want total job security. I don't want to be laid off or even have a chance of being laid off or fired or anything like that. Okay. Oh, I don't want a limit on what I can earn, but that goes without saying. I mean, if I'm making 50%, and this seems a little frivolous, but it's really not to me. I like prizes. I really like prizes. So I hope we're a good fit if you give a lot of prizes. And I don't mean like little baubles or, just cheap little stuff, like I don't know, little thing. I'm talking designer purses, something that I'll be proud to wear, right? Or diamonds, gold, trips around the world. I'd really like a company car with unlimited mileage, and you pay the insurance and the tax and licensing and repairs, and of course the car payment. So that would be good. I want the company to always do right and follow the golden rule. And I'd like to work from home because the pandemic is, happening right now. And I just want the flexibility to work from home. Plus, I like being home. My kids are home and I want to be close to them. So anyway, I don't know. I have a few other requests, but that's basically it. When she finished speaking, there was silence. And then the guy that was interviewing her started to laugh hysterically. He said, "Lady, you must be kidding. You can't find that kind of opportunity anywhere. You are living in a dream world." Well, the lady excused herself and said, "Well, I guess we're not really a good fit." But you know what? In Mary Kay, we do live in a dream world, and our dreams do come true, and yours will too. So here's the tracking sheet for your beginning. Right here, I have a picture of it. Start tracking your 30 faces for that beautiful bumblebee, and keep going, and make sure you've got your checklist done, right? For the steps to success. Checklist 1, or 8 weeks of training, checklist 1, 2, and 3. Do your virtual debut and 30 detox or Hydra Spa facials. I hope this was helpful. It was a little rocky, but you know what? It doesn't matter. In Mary Kay, you know, you can be a little rough and rocky as long as you have love in your heart and you have a great intention to serve people. Our product sells itself. You're going to be good. You're going to be more than good. You're going to be great. Just don't quit. That's what I did 28 years ago. I said to myself, I'm not quitting. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I don't think I'll be very good, but I'm not going to quit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am now here as your national. And I have lived the life of my dreams for, and not just now, I've lived it almost my whole career in Mary Kay, all 28 years. And I want the same for you. All right. Have a great day. Bye.